Hello, Paul here. I'm really angry about what happened recently with MidCoast Council. I think you will be too when you watch this clip. I wanted to explain something, and that is how we get funding for the projects that help our community. There's two ways. We either get it from the government or we get it by raising rates. Now, as you'll see in this clip, we go to work each week and we pay our tax, and that tax goes into the government bucket, and then the government are responsible to pay for the things that we need. That's always the way it's been, but the problem is our council need to chase the government. They need to make, applications for grants and what have you. For some reason, our local council, MidCoast Council, decided that we shouldn't be asking the government for money to fund our projects and the things we need. For some reason, our council decided that it was better for us to pay for all these things by raising the rates. Now, it doesn't make sense to me, because if we're paying all of our tax to the government to pay for these things, we shouldn't also be paying for those things through our rates. So it should be one or the other. But have a listen to this bloke here from the council.
You can't go with your begging bowl to the state government and saying, give us more money, help us out.
Did you hear what he said? We shouldn't be going in with our begging bowl and asking for the government to pay for things. No, we shouldn't be going with our begging bowl. We shouldn't have to go with a begging bowl. We should just be able to ask for them to pay for things, because we gave them our tax. We've been donating all of our money into that pot to pay for stuff. Now have a look at this other bloke.
Yeah, look, we're happy with the outcome. We successfully put that case to the state government. They agreed with it and said, yep.
Now he thinks he was very successful when the state government said, yeah, you can raise the rates. He thought that was a good thing. It wasn't a good thing. He should have been fighting for us. He should have been going to the state government saying, no, it's not good enough. We want you to pay for these things. That state government must have been rubbing their hands together with glee when they approved his rate rise. They would have been thinking, who is this bloke? He's taken the pressure off us. We don't have to fork out any of our tax money back to the mid-coast. Let him raise the rates. I don't know what's going on, but I think you realise we need to get rid of these people from our council, and we need to elect people who are going to go and stand up and fight for our community. And make a noise with the state government and the federal government and tell them we want some of that tax back, and we want it spent on things that are going to help us. Thanks for listening.